Well, the sun's sort of coming out in between the clouds there, but anyway, we'll get on with our setting up our classic GABBOWSKIs. Got the pen for writing the formula on the side. And I'll start with this one, the first one. We'll do it in the same order, I think. And I'll just check it is the right one. There's the coding, there we go. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, the better shit. So we're just going to mix this up, as you do, sort of thing. Where's me? You can sort of get it going, sort of thing. Knock the corners off of it, sort of thing. Because it's been, we've been sitting for a couple of days extra, and so it should be nicely matured now. I don't know, there could even be cyanophyta actually multiplying this by now, you never know. Because cyanophyta are pretty tough. They're somewhat of an extremophile to a certain degree. And they can grow in all sorts of weird conditions. Some of them even grow in, I believe so, in hot springs and things like that. I mean, there's, was it Boiling Springs Lakes, North Carolina, where some fly traps grow, so you never know. You know. And some people say, oh, it's fanciful notions, Richard, and then you start showing them the data and they go, oh. Yeah. You start coming out with those things, you know, which was the largest mine that's ever been in the world, sort of thing, of this particular type of element, and where has it been? Once they answer that question, they go, oh, well, you might actually have a point, you know, sort of thing. So, yeah, we'll move this over a little bit, and now we're probably going to have to go back down again, I reckon. Maybe halfway down? Yeah, maybe halfway down. Maybe move that around a bit so we don't get too many dumb shadows. We'll just sort of whack it around like that. And I think we'll just do the same thing again, you know, the usual thing. You know, put the spoon in and put it on, sort of thing, and just cover the surface. Because that's what I'm intended to do with this one. Cover the surface and then a light sprinkling of charcoal over the top, I think. If I could get away without the charcoal, I probably would. But the idea with this is just let it to mellow its way through the sand, and to watch it do that, and any cyanophyta to start growing, to watch it start growing, sort of thing. And record, you know, are there any tannins coming out the bottom of it, you know, from the surface layer, wending their way down the pot, and how do the cyanophyta grow with that? Do they grow in it, above it, below it? You know, do they grow more thickly? You know, are they strict anaerobes? Blah blah blah. Microaerophilic organisms, or whatever, you know. Yeah. Yes, as I say, I'm basically a classic case of the clockwork orange. Yes. Had me on the drugs too long, and it's actually given me permanent things. And now the state has to pay, and that's the moral story of the clockwork orange, isn't it? If they damage a citizen, they have to pay for the citizen, you know. Yes. Especially if the original citizen had potential. They have, yes. It's like burning a book in a way, isn't it? If you class a citizen with potential like a book. There we go, just spread that out around the corners. And I think that's about it. Maybe just a little bit in these corners. Just make sure it touches the sides. And there's a little bit over here. And I think we're done, basically. Just make sure it touches the sides. And there's a little bit down the side of the candle. You can just get it in there. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I'll show you. Just trying to get it down the, because that's where we want to see, next to the candle, you see. So if we don't start it off right, sometimes you got to start things off right, you know. Okay, well basically I'll just give it a bit of a whack. See how things settle down. Now I suppose I could just do one and without any charcoal on it as a control sort of thing. But we got all those other pots of charcoal that you see things and how they develop. But anyway, I suppose that's about it. We'll go and get the a little bit of charcoal, and that'll be the next clip, I suppose. Just fine layer sprinkling of charcoal. Okay, over and out for now.